It's not really. Okay, so welcome to the stream. I am Mystic Lloyd, and today we are looking at the different game. What game is it? Eternal Strands is the game we're going to be playing today. Or at least for the start of the stream, and it should be interesting. Should be. Just making sure. Ooh, unstable connection. Right, jumping over to the game. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, screen in front of me. And turn my controller on. Go from there. Now I'm pretty sure I haven't played this game before. Where'd it go? I don't know. Oh, my volume's gone down. Let me just check my personal volume. Yeah, it's 100%. New game. Max and I. When Weavers born in the next era ask what we were willing to risk wrangling these capricates lands into hell. Of course I wasn't going to be able to read it.
Once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall.
Enclave, not Enclave?
The Veil.
I've been saying it wrong.
Powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band.
You're still writing,
Now,
but the book's
they brought
gone.
me here, where it all began. Oh.
Thanks.
Bryn, over here.
Two steps. Over here. Walks 2 steps. Could have just talked to her from where you were.
What do you think?
Good question.
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles.
Is there a human under that? Or is that what she's talking to?
Weavers have... You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other Weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
I'm itching to get out there. Tell her I don't have any questions. She mentioned the Strand Road. Ask what that is. This might be a little strange, but ask her to explain the scry.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions without it?
I mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
That's incredibly dangerous. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
I'm gonna put that in charge because I'm getting like audio cutting out. I don't know why that happens all the time.
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me to communicate with you and give directions from the scry table. At the table, everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic to pull you back to camp when your life is in danger.
Right.
Mention the Strand Road. Ask what that is.
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron, the hub for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods. It's been completely submerged
Still
by
cutting
tangles,
out.
unfortunately. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
Ooh, my outfit's lit up. Oh, hang on. There's some overshoot of the... Okay.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Wait, she's gonna pull me out? Okay, we got that. I always feel like I've been here before, but... Right. I'm gonna go against some awesome enemy, and she's gonna pull me out right before that. Even impressive
Even
up
more
close.
impressive up close.
YouTube. What does this mean? Why would things not go live? Excellent. How does it go excellent condition and then say I'm not live? I refresh these. And then it says connected to YouTube. I don't get that. Why is things disconnecting? Reach the watchtower deeper in the valley, okay.
Just this should magnify the enchantment and...
Ah, thanks. Got visuals back.
The veil shadow tangles. Beautiful.
Deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Is my audio keep cutting out? Like, what could it do? What? Oh, great, now lost connection to the castle lab. Why? TikTok's fine. Oh, till I said something. Reconnected. Okay, connected. And then TikTok. Connected. You get to that thing where you choose what devices. So I want this, and that. Maybe bridge things together. I swear there was a thing where you can. See it cut out when I was on the test. That's great.
I have arrived.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
I had a fiddle with my audio, so it hasn't been that way the whole time. I'm pretty sure. My headphones keep cutting out. Why can't I pick this up? But I'm good. That's all. It always does it, but like, it's just at annoying times right now.
Completely frozen.
Lifts and moves objects and creatures are purple or marks valid targets, while those marked red are too heavy for the current level of the strand. LT to prepare the strand, RT to cast, release RT to throw it forward. So...
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
I'm worried about standing in this fire. Is it okay to stand in?
Give it a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb.
What is she climbing up? She's got no handles.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
They're gonna have to pull me out. Whatever happens next, they're gonna have to pull me out. We'll get to something so good to climb in any direction. Wait, can I go? Oh, oh my god. Ow. I don't know how that even happened. It's gonna get to something awesome and then they'll be like, I'm gonna pull you out now!
I've never seen anything like it.
Darn's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
It was a trap.
connections back.
Wait, is one of them gonna protect me?
Was that a drake? Yeah. Pulling you out.
Told ya. It's gonna attack me. And then I'll be gone. Oh, wait.
Rita's breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
Okay.
Can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Oh shit. Where'd you come from?
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Look. The animation has got me with the wood thing, like. Is Dragon protecting me? I always think that something's protecting me. Well, not always. Because the dragon wouldn't hurt me, or a Drake wouldn't hurt me.
For the love of
Surely.
Ash Drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
I have frost magic? Why didn't I use that before? Wait, what? Switch to the frost strand to cool down the burning trees. Oh. Not in front of me. Is that all? Switch to frost strand. Does that break on its own? I think it is breaking on its own. Okay.
Good. Dom's still working on the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Oria, that Drake's acting weak.
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving.
No!
Damn it,
Wait.
Kaufman was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Wait. Oh, what's my button? There we go. Found it. Well, that must be healing. No wonder it wasn't working that first time. I have a bow? Wait. Oh, the bay.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
That's not it. Oh. Draw? What am I shooting at though? Just practicing that? To focus and slow time. Oh, here. Oh man. Got it. I think I'm supposed to change to my sword. That's... I have some powers.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Losing connected castle labs. Just restart my chat. Got some hold off messages for a bit.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Okay. Back. No, I don't want to break the wall.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
I have to fight the dragon, aren't I? Wait, what?
Can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
breaks. I didn't get to do that. Buzz, just, you know, let me run away for a bit. Jeez, just...
Take a swig if you need it.
Wait, that one? Oh, I was using the right thing. I think.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
YouTube, TikTok.
Strands, everyone!
Have I got the other connections yet?
What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arm. We need to go now.
No. Wait, yes. Yeah, we're good.
Up ahead. Wait. Fine, keep moving. Guys, the arc.
YouTube. Oh no, no.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You know why?
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
I like choices guide Bryn's demeanor and explore different parts of her character. There are no wrong choices. The team needs a pep talk. Remind me when we're still weavers. The team needs to have faith in me, inspire with confidence. The team is understandably nervous. Offer reassurance.
Our arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preach the evils of our magic. All because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Go with Oreo to plan next steps. Didn't talk about full damage. Crafted armor pieces can offer special perks. These perks work with a single piece of armor set. I can stack for increased effect, will be mixed and matched to suit playstyle. Max stamina. Bryn can perform more actions before getting exhausted. Bonus health. Bryn has a larger health pool. Bonus armor. This piece has a higher armor value than normal for its resources. Bonus heat resist. Okay, I know what that is. Weight reduction. Armor pieces has a lower weight than normal. Max magic. Bryn's gear has attributes determined by the resource used in its construction. Weapon power, higher values, armor, cold and heat, weight. Okay. And the Spitfire. Okay, wait, target lock. Okay, that's good to know.
I was impressed by how you handled that Drake outside the Veil.
A little terrifying, I will admit.
But you kept a cool head and didn't let it get the better of you. Not everyone can do that.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under Weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
You seem sad. Sympathize with her that she's missing the first expedition. I'm becoming points sooner than I expected. Wonder if she thinks I'm ready.
You know I'm happy filling in for you, but are you sure I'm ready? After all, my last mentor, Aaron, didn't...
That man couldn't spot talent if it waved to him from the bottom of a bottle. Your old band is in the past. You've worked hard for this, and I have faith in you.
Thank you, Aurea. That means a lot.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
Possibly. What even happened to the arc we had?
You can see it from here. Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Leave via the path near my tent to start scouting Glenwood Hollow. I thought I was staying at the scry. I thought I was... No, I don't understand it. Do I talk to everyone? Or is that where I go wrong? You're watching on Twitch. 5 minutes till the next ad. This guy's tank. Oh, there's this statue. What is that? It's another arc. Look for the second limb gate in Fella's Arc. Look for a great arc near the collapsed mine.
No interference on my side either.
The scry connection's much stronger. In fact, we should be able to use the Wisp.
The Wisp?
Watcher's Wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the nearest landmark.
conjure a wisp, or I will consult with the team and maps to the guide. What? Press to conjure a wisp. Oreo will consult with the team and maps to guide it in the general direction of the closest objective. Okay.
Follow the wisp to reach your nearest landmark.
I'll just throw you off the cliff. Sorry. Struck the enclave hard, the maps remain generally accurate. What if I'm not seeing the world the right way though? Wait, so not this way? Can't move forward and do that at the same time. Yeah, there's so many of these boxes. Ice pins flow in place for a time,
I'm not clearly
not
happy
to reduce
with you.
pressure during encounters.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
I don't think that's doing anything I want it to be doing. Okay, get off it now. Those who die while on fire or frozen, something. Water stains are afraid, yet enclave paper was always so strong.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
The point. What a beautiful view.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with all these things. What? Get away from behind me. Oh, you're fucking, that's why. When I go for my arrows, this way? Not that way? Right? attacking me. No. Really gotta get a hold of. Why are you icy? Get out of the ice. What the hell? Oh, you're an ice dude, that's why. How much health do you have? Fuck off. I don't want to lose elements to these guys. Oh. A little too far. Oh, you heard it. Okay, yeah, it does hurt me. I was like,
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone.
Look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. Now, can I walk into this or not? Okay, no. Vertice. Oh, what's this? Where are you going? Stop moving. All the way. I didn't pay attention where it went.
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
When close to the surface, you can press Y to climb. This behavior can be toggled to default in options.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Then there's not much we can do with this for now. Dom seems to have an idea about the loom gate, at least. 2 Enclave constructs. Neither of them functional. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp. I could use the Wisp to guide you there if you'd like.
Eh? Oh, you're supposed to roll. What's your role if that's not it? Your codex stores information about world and mysterious. Yep. Fragments represented when enough acquired Lane can research them and unlock a complete codex entry. Full damage. Dodge B just before landing will reduce B. Okay. It's the codex. We just learned the codex. What should we be? Good. I don't think this is where it wanted me to go. Okay.
That should be it. According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants easy access to the way station.
Why didn't I go this way to get here?
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
Loom gates create limitless possibilities. Muse on what may lie beyond them. Will make history gush with anticipation. Loom gates sound risky. Ask the team if they're sure it's safe.
Are you sure this is safe? What are the odds the first one through the loom gate gets, unspooled?
Yeah. Unspilling would be bad.
Oh, I just made them doubt it, didn't I?
There are no documented accounts of unspooling in what we know about loom gates. Not that we've retained much. The idea that one can be disintegrated down to fibers is likely an urban legend.
Great. So, how do we repair a loom gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. It has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as the Tapestry. The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the loom gates as a source of power.
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will restore power to the gate.
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about arcs, but I dug up some old stories from logs that we inherited from a weaver band that broke apart. In notes dated before the surge, this band managed to get one of the enchanters who worked on the arcs riotously drunk and talking.
Apparently, the arcs have a thin carapace between their skin and their armor plates that's nigh immune to magic, and can be
I don't know who's
separated in
talking some of
segments.
the time. Nigh immune to magic and can be separated in segments.
A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
I'm guessing this is the big dude. But it could... I don't know.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the arc. There's no way my sword is strong enough.
Come see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's forge. In turn means...
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace, no problem.
We'll talk.
One more thing. You'll need to remove the debris on the Loom Gate's platform so that we've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
Easy enough?
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
When records all the objectives in the journal. To open it, press the hamburger. In the body of your journal entry, Bryn often records additional details about her objectives. See, I was gonna clear up the debris, but then I was like, what if I take away something that it needs? Drinking water.
Hey, I know we need to fix up the forge, but before we do, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Sure. What's up?
I owe you an apology.
You do?
What for?
I've been a little cold since you've arrived, and I should have been more welcoming.
What? You wanted to be a guy person, did you?
I was just under a lot of stress with everything that happened.
You mean when we ran for our lives from a death cloud into a lost land?
Yeah, that. And losing supplies, and Aurea getting injured, and then having a point takeover who...
Is me.
Lacks experience.
At the time, that's what it seemed like. But ever since we arrived, you've been more than proving yourself. You made finding food and water a top priority. That's when I realized our Weaver band is in good hands. I underestimated you when I shouldn't have, and frankly, I was a jerk about it.
Or anything.
It's okay, Cass.
No, it's not. I really am sorry. I hope we can have a better relationship moving forward.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Wish that made
Let's
them
just
more
start fresh,
obvious.
okay?
I'd love that.
How are you feeling now that we're starting to get settled?
If this is settled, I'd hate to see us scrambling.
Yeah.
I have a hard time letting my guard down when there are so many unknowns. We're still missing supplies and our campsite isn't half what it should be. Can't see myself relaxing and smelling the roses anytime soon.
The role of point seemed really serious to you. Can I ask why that is?
Because it is serious. If you screw up, we all die.
That seems extreme.
Think of it this way. Let's say we're low on food in the desert. If you scout 3 leagues in the wrong direction, we're all 3 leagues further away from food we need to survive.
Right.
And being the first to enter the Enclave in almost half a century isn't an extenuating circumstance.
Point taken, I suppose.
Glad we squared it up.
So, I know Sola mentioned improvements to her forge meant being able to hone my sword. What does that entail exactly?
Unfortunately, the missing supplies I mentioned.
Is there a way I can help you restock?
Right now, we reserve the materials you bring back for your armors and weapons, because that's the priority. But if there's anything you can spare, I can repurpose them into supplies for our campsite.
Sounds simple enough.
Glad to hear it.
Is it custom to salvage any excess resources into supplies a generalized resource? No, supplies a generalized resource. Supplies are used for multiple things over the course of Britain's adventures, but the earliest use is to restore the band's capabilities through station upgrades. Despite best efforts, still carries a distinct odor when wet, cold resist.
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape up our campsite. We lost a lot of stuff when we were running for our lives, and frankly, our setup is only half of what it should be. But we can rebuild.
What do you have in mind?
Like we discussed, Sola could forge better weapons with improvements to her smithy. Like honing your sword so it can cut through arc armor. Alternatively, Dom could certainly care better for our mantles with new tools for weaving. And to keep you in fighting form, having Lane's alchemical tools in top form is invaluable. There's no end to the improvements we could make around here. And everyone's lives would be safer for it.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I don't need anything.
Come on, there must be something.
I mean, would new shelves be nice? Sure. I also have some ideas for your supply pouches. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. Right now, improving Solace Forge is more important.
Of all the shells her heart desires, tell her I'll save the day with organization. The better prepared our band is, the safer we all are. Assure her this is high priority.
You're always thinking 10 steps ahead.
You have no idea.
I love it. The better prepared our Weaver Band is, the sooner we can get out of survival mode.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
Totally. You can count on me.
Thanks, Bren.
How much? Because I could do everything. Each resource converts into... Maybe not waste all of it. Maybe I can use it on other things as well. I'll be too careful. We'll be able to upgrade weapons and armor pieces to level 12.
Sola is delighted with the improvements to her forge. Great work, Bryn.
Turns out we make a pretty good team. This campsite will be top of the line in no time.
Yeah. We're definitely going to need to start directing a water flow to the camp. Maybe even install a fountain in the back. Would help to get a garden going in here too. Fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs. Oh, that reminds me, we'll need the... What?
Do you ever take a break? You know, to enjoy a job well done?
Sure. Sometimes. Once there are fewer fires to put out, I'll relax. I swear.
You know, I've had a lot rattling around in my head since we got here too. Sure, there are so many new discoveries. That's exciting. But we're also trapped inside a hostile environment. Balancing the discoveries with survival is hard. Sometimes it just gets so loud in my head, you know?
Yeah, I do. It's like waves crashing down on me from all sides. All these awful thoughts of what could happen keep dragging me under until... Never mind.
You can tell me.
Until I can't breathe. Or it feels that way.
I get it.
You do.
Completely. Maybe we could slow down and catch our breath together sometime. It would definitely help me.
Maybe. I'd better get back to work, but
Oh, let's stop yawning.
this was nice. Aurea. It's Lane, by the way.
What's that?
They don't like to be called Lane Frey. I heard you saying it to Bryn earlier. That's the name their parents chose. Lane is the name they chose.
Fair enough. Didn't realise. Thank you for letting me know. Lane, Lane, Lane. Not Lane Free, but Lane.
I don't know who's talking. Craft new arms and armor of smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of materials, forged, carved, etc. These materials are divided into slots. The top slot uses most materials but has the biggest impact on the item's stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and look. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category but work the same. Provide the needed materials and craft the item to advance. Quest materials are only ever used for one recipe. Wait, what? I thought that was the... Oh. Wait. No. So... select design, and then I can't craft it. Ooh, okay. Do I really need that? I don't know. Collect stuff, but also
We
change
always
it.
do. Still feels nice to have my core tools back this quickly.
Still a long way to go, but we'll get there.
Speaking of, I've something for you. We've been scavenging around the way station and reclaimed a fair amount of useful materials.
Ooh.
They're stored away and ready for you. Should be enough to reforge your sword as we discussed.
What kind of improvements, I wonder? Ask for extra details.
What should I expect from a reforged sword?
It depends on the materials we use. Some hold edge better, making your swipes that much more deadly. Others make your gear lighter, or, for something like armor, change the way it handles heat and cold.
Should I reforge or prioritize new gear, I wonder?
What's the key difference between reforging my gear and just making something new?
If you want gear that does something fundamentally different, make something new. For instance, there are fabrics, metals, leathers, and so on that are highly resistant to heat. A suit of armor made of a combination of those would have been incredible against the Drake you faced in the Vale's shadow. If you don't need something additional, and just want to improve what you already have, that's when you reforge. Keeps the clutter down in the caravan.
Sword is priority, but ask what else can be reforged.
Can you also reforge armor? Improve my bow?
Sure can. Weapons or armor, we can rework them with different materials as you prefer.
All I need to know.
Sounds like it's time to make something that can punch through arc armor.
That's the spirit.
Reforge the sword and shield. Do I have to talk to you? Reforge. All of Bryn's gear can be reforged to swap out lower quality materials for stronger ones of the same category. The original materials are reclaimed for use as part of the process. New materials will change both the appearance and the stats of the gear. Higher quality materials will have a significant impact on Bryn's damage and survivability. I think I was supposed to get some of the something. No? Thought I had to grab some gear. I can't see my sword. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I can choose the stuff I put into it. But if I don't have it, can't.
There you go. Not just good as new. Better.
Now that I can cut the carapace free, what's next?
Whenever the band is collaborating on a problem, I'm often the one to create the design, and you'll put it together with me. At least normally they're my designs. Sev actually came up with this one. With carapace and enough metal, I can forge his patch for the leaking conduit.
Any particular metal required?
No, just enough of the same type. Sev and I try to keep our designs flexible to work with whatever we've got in the caravan. Once you have everything we need, we'll forge the patch here.
Can you guys stop yawning? It's so loud. Just says fantabulous conduit patch. Oh, wait, this is the thing.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way
One-way
ticket.
ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
Oh, I got to cleave the cover from the towering arc in Glintwood. Okay.
Repurposed carapace to fix the loom gate's conduit? Pure elegance.
Wait, where's subtitles? What's the point of having the subtitles if I can't see them?
Dev's idea.
It still doesn't do it.
You did more than help. You practically finished it.
What is this? Competition of humility? You're both brilliant, just like this design.
I can agree with that.
I suppose.
I'm gonna restart my computer when I switch games. Wait, is this... This is not where I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was gonna get teleported to that other place. No? I can see, I can get to the shortcut, but I can't use it to go back again.
Hindra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Walking. Now I want you to walk. Why are you freezing? doing? Stop walking into things. Stop when I say stop. Is that different? Oh, that's the ice cave, I think.
This must be behind this lake.
But lakes are still. Why not after the spirit of flowing water?
Where did he go? Oh. Do they go back? Go that way. Was it? I don't think that open anymore. Oh. Don't need that open. Oh, I do. I don't... Oh, is it over there? I'm gonna take one of these with me. That's it there, right?
Coming up on the Ark of the Stricken Earth. With a stronger sword, hopefully the carapace will come off easy.
What is a carapace? Because it's pointing at the shoe. Oh. Gotta interact with it.
This might take a while.
You'll need to swing harder to cut through armor that thick.
What's happening?
Retrieving the carapace is going to be trickier than we thought.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
I certainly don't know.
Catch your breath. When you're ready, you can climb the Ark to attack it from different angles.
We can? What is this? Looking Shadow of Colossus. I don't know what I'm doing though. Can't see.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
That's too heavy.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
No, I can't see them. Ah, don't throw things at me. I'm trying to throw them back at you.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Oh, get away from me! Why is he running so fast? Okay. Do something. Okay.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. Magic isn't coursing through that patch of skin anymore. Move on. Those are holding the armor in place.
Discs. I mean, I can see them, but I can't do anything about it.
the armor in place. Those discs, those are holding the armor in place.
Yeah. What? What the aim at him?
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Oh, big thing. Stop moving.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. Those are holding the armor in place.
Okay, was some towering can Glintwood. Okay.
the armor in place.
Is that what she's talking about? Because I'm not getting those. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Mama, you didn't grab me. Discs. I can see them, but I don't know what to do with them.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place. You've got.
I was worried we might lose our chance to get the character. You secured it.
Any concerns about using the Archon strand, Dom?
Concerns? None. Excitement? Considerable.
Where did you come from?
You ought to weave that strand into your mantle, Bryn.
I didn't want to destroy it. Request Solo to craft saves fantabulous conduit patch. I'm not gonna do this. Fixing the thing. The making this look nice over here. Okay. Looking at that, I think I'm gonna make something on that platform. Unless it's a different platform, is it this one? After each expedition, time passes as Bryn rests and recovers. Each day is divided into 2 daytime expeditions and 1 nighttime expedition. When time advances, conditions in the enclave change. Creatures can change locations and new extreme weather conditions may appear. So there's that there. And there's another one in there. So maybe not. Maybe this is what I was thinking was going to be something special, but it's not. This is solar over here, isn't it? And that's damn. Weave strand. Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can only be attuned to strands of the same family. By harvesting more strands from the wild creatures around the enclave, Bryn can gain new abilities or increase the power of one she has already has in her mantle. So use the harvester's strand to unlock a new power? Each time a new strand is harvested, Dam creates an artificial strand that resonates with the harvested one, allowing for future study of the magic within. Some quest objectives require a specific quality of resonance to progress. Each strand upgrade in Bryn's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. The qualities in order are fragile, fine, and exquisite. Oh, I can... Wait, generates a vortex of raw kinetic energy that draws foes and objects alike into its retractive circle. Pairs well with other abilities and attacks as it gathers foes close together. Yay. I like that. Can't do that though. Patch and seal the broken pipe in the hopes of restoring power to the home of Loom Gate. I guess it doesn't matter which one I use, so this one will do, and then craft that. Patch to seal the broken pipe in the hopes of restoring power to Loom Gate.
Perfect. You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
Yes. Once you clear the debris on the Loom Gates platform in Glintwood Hollow, we should be ready.
That's next on the list.
After that, you can tell Arya we've got what we need to fix the gate.
Me?
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of here?
Focus on one thing at a time. That's all we can do.
What is there to focus on except that we're stuck inside a magical bubble for all eternity?
Oh,
How about your share of the camp setup?
is
Less
the
worrying.
bubble bigger than...
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Vale.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Ira's breath. Was Aaron running from out of Turdville? He sounds like the worst.
Yeah. I always knew he wasn't a great point. But traveling with you guys is making me realize how bad he actually was.
Yeah, you deserve a break. Ideally, one that involves a nap on blankets instead of dirt. I'll leave you to get settled.
Brings us every time Breen returns to the South Wall way station from an expedition, her resources are automatically stored in a chest in her tent. They may be used from that point on for quests, crafting, or conversion to camp supplies. This is it? Oh, wait. Okay. So you got... Hang on, go back. Carved resources, forged resources, tanned resources, and woven resources. Okay. Lazy. I don't know why we've got a teleport back, but we don't have a teleport to.
Darters. Sneaky, toxic beasts. Use your frost. They're vulnerable and can't hide when cold. Wait, I want to try this new one. Oh, it's not really the same thing, is it? Create a bubble of attractive kinetic potential, pulling objects, foes towards its center. Detonation results in a shockwave that damages all within the radius. Left trigger to prepare the strand, hold after cast, tap RT while targeting the blast to detonate.
Yeah, you really need to like that in position first, don't you? Now I went up there last time. I don't know if this is any quicker. Objective? Climbed up last time, didn't I? Wait. Oh, it does tell me what to move. Moving grass highlights objects that can move. Red highlighted objects require a stronger strand. LB to select strands. It's wrong. So what am I doing with this? This grass highlights objects that can move. Red highlighted objects require stronger strand. LB to select strands.
All right. With kinetic magic, I should be able to clear the base of the loom gate.
Am I just putting it offside?
All done.
Nice work, Bryn. We should have enough space to work on fixing that pipe now.
Why is that not doing what I want it to? I really don't know if I got him now. Consult with Oreo to tell her that the patch is ready. Wait, I gotta go back again? Add here some X fluttering caution. Let's track down and harvest an arc of the stricken earth to collect another ensnaring blast strand. I will never complain about the... Okay. Have I got another button to... Why do I feel like this is going to become a camp of some kind? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. No? Thought I was gonna come across something. Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? Where are you going? Stop! Thank you. Just a straight line, please. Fucking hell. Straight line. I haven't turned once yet.
The patch is ready, and I've cleared the debris at the loom gate in Glintwood Hollow.
Excellent work, Bryn. Time for you to take a well-earned rest while the band heads into the Hollow.
You sure you don't need me to come?
We've got this, and you need the break.
All right, if you say so.
Resting at any time in the camp. At any time in the camp. That's what I read that wrong, but I didn't. Bryn can rest in her tent or advance time. That would advance to night, and night will advance to next day. Okay. Oh my god. Right? Right? Okay, you need to go up there eventually, but not, you know, just walk there.
Aurea, how's it going?
Bryn, you're awake. We're making progress over here. Careful with that.
Hey, no one came back to camp, did they? Is the rest of the band still with you?
We're all here. And the leak is just about fixed.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Hey, wait, I just want to talk. That was incredible.
Hey, couldn't have done it without you.
Actually, we couldn't have done it without Sev. I didn't expect you to have such a deft hand with magical conduits.
I'm not... I mean... We just got lucky it held.
Not to distract from the victory, but something happened while you were gone. I saw something. Well, someone.
Wasn't the art guy?
A Hearthsider?
Maybe. The figure was masked and standing at the edge of the camp. I think they were watching me before they disappeared.
How friendly.
If there are people still left in the Enclave, we need to find them. They can tell us what happened here.
Yes. I was just thinking we should chase down the scary masked figure that likes to watch Bryn.
Them's right. Hey, I'm with Sev. Suggest we need to proceed with caution. Them's right. Muse that the survivors could tell us what happened. Maybe I scared the figure off. Speculate that Hearthsiders could be fearful of us.
Sev has a point. We need to set up a watch for camp. No one has made contact with us, but clearly they're watching. Any expectation of a warm welcome is off the table.
They've been living under the veil for almost 50 years. Who knows how their version of Weaver culture has diverged from ours.
All the same, we can't just sit here. We don't know who they are or what they can do. If they do mean us harm, I need to investigate what we're dealing with.
Friendly or hostile, if there are Hearthsiders, we need to find them.
Agreed.
And the good news is, fixing the Loom Gate didn't just give us easier access to Glintwood. It expanded our scry's reach.
So scries are somehow connected to the Enclave's tapestry.
Every scry was built here.
This means you not only have access to the Loom Gate, but you can safely explore further.
Incidentally, our maps indicate that there is a village beyond the Hollow in a large swathe of wetlands known as Dredger's Mire.
Perhaps we'll find our Hearthsider there. Bryn, why don't you brief with Lane before your next expedition?
Sounds good.
After that, it's time to use the Loom Gate.
Why didn't you guys return using it yourselves?
We needed to take a key swatch back to camp in order to connect the two. We'll make sure you have a key swatch to connect any other loom gates to this one from now on.
Can I just, like, save there? Save game. What is save game after load game? Wait, is that the... Oh, okay. Manual save. Yes. Alright. So, what I want to do is I want to restart my computer and I'll be back. Yes, I'll be back with another game. So, yeah, I will be back. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how I do this. Do I just end the stream? I'm just gonna have to do a straight end. Yeah, I'll be back shortly.